What's up guys, Jacob here from the Frenzy Brothers, bringing you guys another episode of Automation Nation. In this series, we are going to be trying our best to automate the process of as many items in Minecraft as possible. Guys, today we had a little bit of a setback. You may have noticed that I moved into a newer house. We destroyed that old little wooden cube down here, and we moved into this house, or half a house now. The roof wasn't complete. I was going to do that today. However, just the side of it burned down. What happened here is I decided to plant some saplings and flowers along the edge just for a pop of color, and an oak tree grew over this lava pool, which burned down the entire oak tree and half my house. Thankfully, none of my chests were burnt, and I think that's because chests don't burn. Thank goodness. Because we also upgraded our storage system, we have a lot of chests here. These 4 columns on the end aren't being used, and these other ones are. They're definitely not full yet. These ones on the end are closer to being full, but like once you get down here, they're not full at all. Excuse me today because I am a little bit sick, but I decided I still wanted to pop on and record a little bit. So, what are we going to be doing in today's episode? We are going to be working on, actually, a farm to do with these guys right here, skeletons. We're going to be making an AFK skeleton farm with our skeleton spawner that is right down there by the riverbank, as well as possibly an AFK fish farm. I'm hoping we could do both of those in this episode. That would be awesome. If you guys do enjoy this episode, or have, well, just, yeah, been enjoying this so far, make sure you leave a like and also subscribe. Would be a great help to my channel. And let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay guys, so right down from our house area where we have our skeleton spawner, right by this cobblestone right here. If I go ahead and mine down here, you're going to see probably a pretty scary place. Hopefully there's no mobs in here. Oh, that's something you don't see every day. Zombie completely decked out in chainmail armor? That's pretty cool. Okay, so guys, this is the skeleton farmer. Yep, no. This is the skeleton farm that I am working on here. Basically, the idea is I'm going to be covering up this cave. Another one, all in gold. I think there's a zombie spawner nearby, but like, I did some looking and I can't find any, so I don't know what the deal is. Anyways, if I cover this up here, as well as cover up the whole... Okay, I thought I saw a gold zombie down there again. If I cover up the hole in the ceiling, remove these blocks on the side, basically and the torches, the skeletons will start to spawn, where we can push them with water down in this little canal right here, which they're going to be pushed along here, up, down, or up in here, shoot right up there, where then, if we head up there, that's just going to be a water elevator with a water sign, water sign, water sign. And then, once we get to the top here, in 1 minute, just like so, that comes up right there, then they're going to be pushed over 1 block, fall down right there, which is going to lead them to an area where we will be able to harvest them. Okay guys, the water is in down there. Pretty much, I just need to knock out these torches and this thing would be active. However, we still have a few things to do. Starting with, we need to get the water elevator to come up. They're going to be flushed over, where they'll be dropped down. 22 blocks, I believe. And they're going to have to be flushed over and just brought up a little bit to where they will land right on this wooden plank, because I realized that down there we would not be been able to activate the spawner, so we had to bring them back up. So it was poor planning on my fault, but it will work in the end, I'm pretty sure. So now what I need to do is, for one, fill up my buckets, and then just start gradually making these water streams and water elevators and drops over to right here, where we can start the killing system. Okay guys, a slight change in plans. Down here, we are not going to be dropping them down all the way and then taking them back up. simply because we needed to have water at the bottom, and that would eliminate their drop damage. So simply we're going to have one water elevator going up, just like so. They're going to fall down probably only 10 blocks, so it will be a little bit more work for our doggy that we're going to get in here in one moment. But, you know, that is what it is. It wouldn't work down there because we were going to be too far away from the spawner. And, yeah, this is how it has to be. And it's not going to be that bad. So, what we need to do is, first off, make a little hole in the wall here. We need to get our shovel out, make us a little bit of working space. And then we're going to place a chest right there. Hopper going into the side of it. A slab on top. Then we're going to place a cobblestone stair. Upside down. Not like that. Like that. And then we're going to place our slab back down. We're going to place cobblestone there. Place cobblestone there. And now that I think about it, we're going to need to, do this kind of instantly. So, oh, we don't have a dog down here yet. Okay, oh no, we need to go right here. So, let's see. Let's do something like this. Power that, give that power, shoot that right into there. Now we need to figure out a way how to get a dog down here. I have an idea. No clue if this is going to work or not. Let's go ahead and place down a cobblestone, place down some water, and we're just going to shove down a dog down the ladder. He shouldn't die. I don't even know if he'll be able to go down there with the ladders. So we're about to find out. We're going to pick you. Yes, you. Okay. You're going to be our skeleton farming machine here. Okay, please go down there now. He actually goes down. That's quite cool. That's really cool. Okay, bud. Now I need you to stand up, walk over to me. Don't go jump in there because you will probably die. Come here. Get out of the water. You're fine. Let's go. Oh, now I'm stuck. Come on. Okay, fine. Be stubborn. Let's go, dude. Oh, he's sitting. That's why. Come here. Hello. I don't even have any meat. Oh, I do have this. Come on. Guys, let me get this dog over here. Okay, guys, I got the dog where I want him, and this is how this is going to work. So I'm going to place a block right there. We're going to stand you up, place that right there. Boom. That worked pretty well. Now we have a few last steps here. We could go ahead and clean this up. Need to place blocks there. You could stay in there, please. Thank you. Now, I don't want to go up there. I'm going to head out here. If I fell in right now, that would be absolutely terrible. So we're not going to do that. Bingo, bingo. Let's do that. Put this in our offhand. No, 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 no. Well, ooh. How are we already having guys come? Well, oh no. Whew, okay. Now let's put that right there. He was probably died because I had already damaged him. Let's just hope. We need a better view. Okay, looks like our doggy is doing good in there. Glad to see it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and make a jungle door. No, it's not going to be the prettiest thing, but it will do its job. I just need to simply see. It's not how I want it. There, I guess that will work. So I could kind of get in there, see how our doggy's doing. Right now, he's just wrecking face. Look at all that stuff, guys. Looks like this skeleton farm is working. Now, I just need to do a little bit of cleanup around here because this was a messy project. I mean, these things always are. We're getting tons upon tons of skeletons. We might even need to upgrade it to the point where we could have 2 dogs to kill them faster. But right now, this dog is working pretty hard. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of cleanup. Okay, guys, so I moved the door around out back here because I needed to place in a way to collect the XP. Eventually, I might want to make this into some form of tree farm that would allow me to repair my axe if it had mending on it. Therefore, I need to move this XP a little bit more towards this crafting table. This is the farthest away I could be from the skelly spawner that would still activate it. So we need to have our XP to be delivered somewhere in between this crafting table and this right here. I'm thinking about just going a little ways out here. We could always come back and adjust this in the future, but I just want to get some way to do this now that's a little bit easier. So we place water in right there, place blocks in on the top, and XP is going to be delivered right through this half slab into my hot bar or XP bar or whatever you want to call it. We're already getting tons of drops. I put some of that stuff in there because my inventory was full. So looks like we have a pretty efficient farm here. We do need to clean this up, make it look a little bit better. I don't know if that will be today because we still need to do our AFK fish farm. Well, guys, unfortunately that is all I have time for today. I did AFK for a little bit, probably around half an hour, maybe to an hour, and I managed to get, I think I was at around 14 levels, and I got up to 39, as well as this for some loot, tons of bones, tons of arrows, and tons of bows. The bows are going to be a problem for storing, so we do need to figure out a way to get rid of them. I think we're just going to use a non-stackable item filter. Other than that, guys, I think that's pretty much going to be it for today's episode. Like I said, I did run out of time here, but we are going to be building that AFK fish farm soon, as well as more automatic farms, so make sure you guys stay tuned to this series. If you did enjoy today's video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.